This week's episode of Your Hometown Kitchen is sponsored by Queen City Home Store.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Your Hometown Kitchen. I'm Brandon Dawson, and of course, you're my co-host, best dressed guy in Augusta, Jared Ledger. Jared, how are you today, my friend?
Brandon, on one hand, I want something not too complicated, a little comforting.
Okay.
And on the other hand, I have a taste for the tropics.
Ooh, well, guess what? Our guest today is going to make both of those things happen just for you.
Put them together, just for me.
Oh, yeah, we got Chef Yolanda here in the building today. Let's go ahead and get her out here. We got Chef Yolanda here in the building today, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic, and you?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Happy to have you here. I love the glasses. Yes. All right, Yolanda, we have a ton of questions for you today.
Okay.
A ton of questions. We're going to find out about you and where your love of cooking came from. But there's one question on everybody's mind right now. Everybody who's sitting at home, they got one question. It's the most important question of the day. And that question is, what's on the menu today?
Deep fried hamburgers with a pineapple pico.
Ooh, I told you that you're...
Brandon, have you ever had a deep fried hamburger?
I don't think that I have. This is going to be a first one for me, so I'm actually pretty excited about it.
Mr. Yolanda, what has inspired you to deep fry a hamburger? I've never had one of those before.
My son and I was at home one day, and we were just like, I want a hamburger. But I got tired of the same old regular hamburger with cheese and mayo and lettuce and tomatoes. And I said, well, maybe we need to deep fry it. I was like, deep fry it? And it went from there.
Wow.
Now, with this dish, what made you decide to bring this here today to the Your Hometown Kitchen? Why this one?
Because many people don't hear about a deep fried hamburger.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure people know that we can eat a hamburger besides on the grill. We can deep fry it and enjoy it just as well. A little bit more calories, but it's worth the wait.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with a little bit more calories. Your boy's all about it. Now, let's take it back. Let's talk about what you do. Where does your love of cooking come from? Take us back.
My grandmother, Charlotte O'Neill Cowens, and my mom, Barbara Hixson, they loved to cook. They wasn't chefs, they didn't go to school, but they was raised where they had to cook. So I started cooking when I was about 9 or 10. And it just continued.
Wow.
Yeah, you continue the tradition now with bringing your son to the kitchen.
Yes.
You mentioned your son also helped you with this recipe. So talk about, having those moments with your son and because he's a chef too, right?
He's a chef, yes sir.
So what's that experience like and sharing the kitchen with your son?
At first, I went to school for culinary art. We had started to try to go together at first, but then it just didn't pan out.
Right.
And I was like, son, I done signed up for a culinary art school at Escoffier. He was like, what? What did I need to do? The next month, he signed up, and we went to school together for 3. We both got 3 degrees in culinary art.
Wow. So you're not just like co-chefs in the kitchen, but you also were classmates too.
We were classmates.
Not many people could say that they went to school with their mom before, you know?
Yeah, I went to school with my sister at one point. It did not work out. I love you, sis, wherever you're at. All right, so let's talk about, you have a business.
Yes.
Let's talk about what that business is, what you guys do. Give us the rundown.
It's Hixson Heavenly Creations and Delights with the Chef Yo Experience.
Ooh.
That means he's taking the lead in the business now because due to some health reasons, I had to kind of step back from it. But he's doing his thing with his hibachi and the deep fried hamburgers.
Oh, wow.
So, and other things, but lately everybody been wanting the Chef Yo Experience hibachi. So I've been letting him take the lead role in that.
Well, what's that like for you as a mom, being, getting a chance to, you both cook, you both share this experience together, and now you're kind of getting to see him take y'all's business to the next level?
I'm very proud.
Yeah.
Because I never would have thought that we've been working together, first of all, and then he's taking over the legacy that I started in 2020. I didn't get my business license and my LLC until 2020 when COVID came.
Yeah.
I couldn't work, so I said, I got to make some money. So I got my LLC and started the business in 2020.
Wow.
Wow. So it's always been the family in the kitchen.
The family,
Do you have any advice for any viewers right now who might have trouble with sharing the kitchen with their family? Do you how do you make it a fun experience in your kitchen?
Ignore the drama. Just enjoy your family, because that's all we have. We have family.
Yeah.
We have friends, but our families are always going to be there.
Yeah.
We have our family and we have our recipes.
There we go. Now, You guys, I feel like we've learned a lot about Yolanda here today. Yolanda, are you ready to get down to business?
I'm ready, baby.
Y'all, I feel like that's enough talk. Let's take it to the kitchen. Yolanda, welcome to Your Hometown Kitchen, one of the most prestigious kitchens here in the CSRA. How does it feel to be here?
It feels wonderful.
Yes.
Such pride.
I love it for you. Now, let's talk about some of the ingredients that we have here. What do we need here to make an absolutely fantastic burger?
Ground beef.
Naturally.
I think it's 85-15. Some panko, egg wash, and flour. And you can't forget the cheese.
Gotta have cheese on the burger.
American cheese. Gotta have American.
Gotta have cheese on the burger. And then over on Jarrett's side,
This is for the pineapple pico.
For the pineapple pico, it'll be a purple onion, cilantro, lime, lemon, tomatoes, and fresh pineapple.
Ooh.
And a little seasoned salt and pepper.
a little seasoned salt and pepper. This sounds like it
A
is
lot of simple ingredients, but a lot of beautiful color, Brandon.
Exactly. I think it's going to be absolutely delicious. And we're going to let Chef Yolanda get down to business. When we come back here, we'll see you guys in a little bit for some more Your Hometown Kitchen. Welcome back to Your Hometown Kitchen. Brandon Dawson, Jarrett Ledger, and Chef Yolanda here in the building today.
Yeah.
We're making burgers, y'all. It's about to get down to business.
Not just burgers, Brandon. Deep fried burgers.
I know. I'm beyond excited about it. Chef Yolanda, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get down to business, Chef. Take it away. What are we doing?
We're gonna season our ground beef. And I always try to use a glove when I use ground beef or
I'm
any
ready
kind of meat. I'm just gonna do one egg as a binder.
I'll let you get right there. I'll come over here.
One egg as a binder. So we can kind of bind this meat together. And I'm gonna season it with some seasoned salt,
All right.
some onions,
Okay.
some
Black
black pepper,
Very nice, very nice.
and a little paprika. I know sometimes people like paprika in a hamburger. I love paprika in a hamburger.
I'm not mad at you for it. I'm not mad at you for it.
My wife has snuck turmeric in a burger before.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
I wonder how that came out, how that tasted.
I didn't know because I didn't eat it. Now we don't have to necessarily use ground beef for this recipe. You could use any sort of
Ground
meat.
turkey, ground chicken, ground pork, because I don't eat beef, so I use ground turkey at home.
So you don't eat beef, but yet here we are today.
We
We're
doing
doing, we're doing it.
For y'all fellows.
You see that?
We do love a classic burger.
I do. Honestly, I sat there last night. We were texting, and
Right.
I said, I'm in the mood
Right.
for a classic
Right.
burger.
I was like, you better get ready. We having deep fried burgers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm ready for it. Now, while you're doing that right there, I got a question for you. You have Yolanda does it all.
Yeah.
She's a minister.
Very busy
yeah,
person.
she's a minister as well. So talk to me about that. How did that happen? Give us the rundown. What do you normally talk about?
I've been ministering now I was ordained in 2021.
Wow.
And I've been ministering with domestic violence, rape and molestation, because I'm a survivor of all three. And I just go to different places speaking, helping women as well as men, as well as children, because a lot of children have suffered from domestic violence as well as rape and molestation. So I try to minister to those who's in need. I have a ministry called From Hurting to Healing, where I do a podcast every Tuesday at 7 o'clock.
Busy lady.
Wow. Now, to bring it back here in the kitchen, do you ever use your cooking skills to help in your ministry?
I feed older people. I feed children, because I like giving back.
Yes.
And when you experience trauma, sometimes the trauma causes you to be bitter, mad, and angry.
Yeah.
And I find cooking as a comfort, as a relief.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
You can't cook with anger. You got to cook with
Yeah,
love.
Gotta cook with love,
Right.
man.
And what I do once I get this ground beef mixed up, I take it. Could you open some cheese for me, sweetheart?
Oh, I got you.
Help
take it and
Yolanda.
I try to.
There's very few
Yolanda.
things that I can do in the kitchen, y'all, but one thing
can
I
open a
can
pack
do,
of
I can, oh,
cheese.
look at the skills. Look at the skills. Look at the skills.
Oh wow, that's
I
perfect.
got a little bit caught on there, but that's okay. And then we're popping
And that's
that.
classic
it right
American
there.
cheese.
There we go.
And what we do is just take you some more, just cover the cheese up, because once you bite into it after it's deep fried, it's gonna kind of ooze out.
Right. Now, look, Yolanda, I'm sure we could use any kind of cheese
Any kind
in
of
this
cheese.
burger. However, at home, if you're making a burger, any kind, grilling it or deep frying it, American cheese is the best cheese
The best
to use,
cheese.
Brandon. You want to know why?
America?
I mean, yes, yes. But it also melts without splitting.
Spit right.
Oh. It's also
Yes.
very patriotic.
Yes.
Thank you.
Once we take our burger, the cheese, you can't see it, it's inside.
That's a big burger, Yolanda.
Big burger.
Ooh,
So
that's-
what we're gonna do, we're gonna share these burgers. So we're gonna
Okay.
make sure they're big enough and plump enough, because once you cook it, it's gonna
I was going to shrink down, right?
Yeah.
shrink down, but they're gonna get a little fatter.
Ah, okay.
So we take out and we do our egg wash.
Dump into some egg. Give it a little
I'm
bath,
making a mess.
Brandon.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. You guys, sometimes you gotta make a little mess in the kitchen now.
Yeah.
I'll make a little mess in the kitchen.
You know
That's
what?
when you know it's good.
That's a good question to ask Yolanda right now. She cooks with her family a lot. Yolanda, do you have any tips for people at home who are like, I like to cook with the family, but how can I do it without the mess?
You're gonna have a mess.
Yeah, it's unavoidable.
With my son Mario, we always have a mess, but we work as a team and we just clean up afterwards. And it makes it fun because you have laughs. You got a chance to look like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Or he give me ideas on Mama. Now you could have did better than that. So we work. So he keeps me in line and I keep him in line. So it works. It comes together. It comes together perfectly.
See, that's different with me and BB. Sometimes it's like, well, you could have done that better. It's like, get out of the kitchen. Right now.
Wow. If only she was here now. Now I got a question for everybody. Now when you cook,
Yeah.
when you cook in the house, if someone's doing the cooking, who do you think should be doing the cleanup?
The person who
Everybody,
did-
everybody in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, but let's see. You look.
Everybody in the kitchen need to be cooking, cleaning up. If you're cooking, you need to clean up.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Normally in my house, it's the person who's the cook and the person who's getting to eat. They're the ones who got to go in and do the cleanup.
I'm feeling the spectral finger, being wagged at me. You should have been cleaning up.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
That's some
covered.
panko breadcrumbs on top
Break
of
up,
it.
And
Look
now we
at
finish
that.
it with this. This is one of our hamburgers.
And we're going in.
We're just going in the grease.
And there he goes.
And there we go.
There he goes. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Now, what is the trick whenever it comes to frying these hamburgers to make sure that you're not drying it out?
I normally cook it to 150.
Okay.
Sometimes maybe 140. You don't want to get it well done. At 160 is well done.
Yeah.
You want to get it that point because then some of the juices
Right.
go in the pan instead of in your mouth.
So do you often use a meat thermometer when you're cooking
No,
these? Or are you
no,
just
sir.
doing it by eye and
I don't do no
looking for
meat
the
therm-
color to change?
Right. I don't use no thermometer. I don't use no. You see, I ain't got no measuring spoons. I just.
Right.
And my son always fuss at me, Mama. You don't know what we put in the ingredients because I never measure.
You just do it
You
by
just know-
eye,
you
by
just-
taste,
just
by
know, but
smell.
I'm not mad at it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. You guys.
Well, speaking of your son.
Yeah, speaking of your son, this is a big moment here today for your hometown kitchen. This is the first time we got a tag team effort. Let's bring out our next one coming out here. Come on over, sir. We got
Mario.
We got Mario here today, and he's going to be helping us out doing the next step of this right here.
So when we come back, we're going to be making some pineapple pico.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit for some more Your Hometown Kitchen. It's a tag team affair, mother and son, first time.
Welcome back to Your Hometown Kitchen. Brandon Dawson, Jarrett Ledger, and we've had the Hixsons in the kitchen today. And if you think you've had every kind of burger, you're wrong. Have you ever had it deep fried? We've got deep fried hamburgers with us today. Brandon, take a look at these.
Ooh, I am excited. I'm very interested to see what that cut's gonna look
Right.
like with the cheese on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice and melted, golden to perfection, and no grill marks required.
I'm excited.
But all we need now, Brandon, is a little tropical kick. And that's why we got Mario tagging in now for his mother, Yolanda. And he's going to show us how to make some pineapple pico. So what do we need to do here, Chef?
Yes, sir. We got the red onions, we got cilantro, we got lemon, lime, tomatoes, pineapple, and salt and pepper for the season.
Very nice, very nice. All right, well, we'll let you get down to business. You got to step in here after Mama, so let's do her proud.
Yes,
Here we
sir.
go.
So we're just going to slice up some red onion right now.
Now, Chef Mario, while you're doing that, let's talk to you a little bit and let's learn a little bit about you. We talked to your mom earlier. Let's talk about your cooking journey. When did you first realize that this was something that you love to do?
I've been cooking since I was younger myself for a long time, over 20 years myself. I'll be 41 this year, so I've been cooking over 20 years myself. And I just always loved and had the passion for cooking and putting smiles on people's face through the food. I always enjoyed that.
Love it.
Now, was it your mother that kind of led you into the kitchen, or did you just get into yourself?
Yes, my mom. My mom loving her dishes as I was young. I always loved her macaroni cheese. Well, really, basically everything. Everything she cooked when I was young, I loved it.
Now you actually have, and now we'll let you keep going and doing your thing while we're talking to you. Now you actually do a lot of plant-based food in your time. So let's talk about that and what kind of things do you normally do?
I haven't ate meat other than fish in 8 years, and I drink a lot of smoothies. And I love mushrooms. I eat a lot of mushrooms and vegetable pizzas.
Ooh,
that's what I kind of eat. And I also eat salmon too. I love salmon.
Yes.
Pescatarian diet.
Yes. My wife was a pescatarian for quite some time. Honey, if you're home, that'd be your guy right here.
I love salmon. Yeah.
Now, when we were in the break, we had to mention that you and your mother both took that same cooking class, and we were like, well, all right, we got a food processor here. Usually we could just chop this up a little bit and throw it in a food processor. But Miss Yolanda said, no, we got to show off them knife skills that we got in that cooking class right now. No food processor in our house.
We talked to your mom a little bit. You know, what was that like for you guys, you know, getting to take the class together? For some people, I feel like it might have, hindered them, but you guys seem to have excelled from it. So talk to us about your experience.
Yes, sir. We kind of piggyback on each other with most of the things. We kind of gave each other a lot of comments on what we didn't agree on, and we just excelled from there.
Right.
It just kind of kept going. We pick on each other a lot and just have fun in the kitchen.
Because we noted some differences in both of your techniques. You're a person who's like, you're by the book. You like to measure, you like to, go by the ounce and the temperature and everything. However, Miss Yolanda is really like, I like to go by the sight, by the eye and the smell and everything.
Yes.
That's how I judge everything. But you like to keep track of all that stuff because if I'm wrong, I believe you're trying to put together a little cookbook for
Yes,
us.
sir. Yes, sir.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about your dreams. What you got going on?
I really want to make me a plant-based, a healthier kind of cookbook. Like I said, I haven't ate the meat in 8 years, so that's what I'm kind of going on.
Yeah.
Just loving to cook, just loving the experience and enjoying just what I do.
Love it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Over here. Now we're getting into the
Parsnip.
Cilantro.
Cilantro, what? I don't even know what the difference is. We've had
definitely-
cilantro, I don't know how many times. Can't identify it right now. That's a problem.
It's okay. Clearly, it's all right.
Right.
I mean, hopefully it sticks with you today.
Getting to do a rough chop with these right now.
There we go. And look at those knife skills coming into play right now.
This is what I really have to ask. So we've got these deep fried burgers. Where did the idea to put pineapple pico on these come from? Like where did that stem from?
Just doing something different.
Yeah.
Just being creative with the burger.
It's
Being
not just
a little creative.
Creative though. I think it serves a function though.
Yeah.
The it's not just a tropical kick, but the acidity in the Pico de Gallo will actually help tenderize the meat a little bit.
Yeah.
Getting all those
Yeah.
lime juices and
Yeah.
the lemon juices, all that citrus in there.
I'm starting to get the kick of the cilantro
Oh
over
yeah,
here right now.
That fragrance.
So normally, I'm assuming that you guys have made this dish before. When you guys normally serve this to somebody, what is their reaction? What are people saying about these burgers?
They love them.
Yes.
They love them a lot.
We're gonna let Chef here continue chopping up, making us the sauce here. When we come back, we're trying out these burgers, y'all. We'll see you guys in a little bit for some more Your Hometown Kitchen. Welcome back to Your Hometown Kitchen. Brandon Dawson, Jarrett Ledger, and the Hixsons here in the building today. The first ever tag team combo.
It's a family kitchen, Brandon.
It's a family kitchen. It's a family show. It's a family show. So who knows? If you guys are sitting at home and you want to bring your families on, look what we got going on here. All right, guys, we are ready to try out this burger. I've been sitting here and I've been waiting. I think we're gonna do a cut real quick and take a look and see what it's looking like, and then we're gonna dress it, and then we're gonna get down to business. I'm excited.
All right, you're gonna cut right through it.
I'm cutting right through it.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
Yeah, look at that right there. Ooh, look at
the
that.
cheese.
Look at the cheese. I love
That's
it.
burger, Brandon.
That is a burger. That is a burger right there. Okay, and so now we're going to get some of our pico on there on each of them. And then Jared and I, we're going to be taking a bite. We're going to be taking a bite here. I'm excited for this.
You gonna take one half, I take the other?
Yeah, you take one half, I'll take the other.
Because these are a big burger. Now this was 2 pounds of ground beef, and you get about 4 large burgers out of it. Pretty good.
Yeah. Now, while he's setting that up, Miss Yolanda, why don't you give everybody a rundown about if people are trying to get a hold of you guys for your business, where do they go? What do they do?
You can go to Facebook. We do Hixson Heavenly Creations and Delights, LLC, or you can do us on Instagram. That will be Chef Yo, the Chef Yo Experience.
Love it. All right, guys, we are getting ready to get down to business here. Look at that. All right, that is good. Yeah, here we go. Ooh.
Holy cow.
Wow.
Just because it's fried does not mean it's not juicy.
Juicy.
This is savory.
The flavors.
It is sweet. It's sour. It's tangy. This has got it all, Brandon.
Y'all have heard me say it before. I went on a flavor journey. I'm absolutely happy about it, y'all. I'm gonna give you elbows here. Thank you.
Right.
Okay.
Good job, guys.
Absolutely fantastic time.
Mom and son team for the win.
For the win. You guys, that's all we got for you today. We'll see you guys later on the next time on Your Hometown Kitchen. Jared and I got business to do here. Ooh, I said I was going to eat the whole thing, but now I'm going
That's fantastic.